Hi, a couple of people asked me how do I take notes, and I thought I'd share this as one way that I do it. Feels worked really well for me and some of the choices. And if you have questions, happy to drill down into any one of them. But all of my notes that I take in meetings all live inside of Obsidian. And so you can see Obsidian's running here. I've got a clippings thing to take from the web. I've got my personal notes. I've got my reading list. I've got recipes, and all sitting inside of work. And I have this customer interview synthesis that I just came out of a meeting where we were trying to work on this customer synthesis. So, and thought I'd go through and go and say, hey, what does this look like? And what sort of happens to me is that the first important thing is to go and do prep. And so obviously, call details, what questions to ask. I knew we were going to do this interview synthesis. So here's the key questions. Here's the research that we're going to go through. And so before I even show up to the meeting, I've prepared for the meeting. And forget about the TLDR, that gets filled in at the end of the meeting. And then you sit through the meeting and you go, oh, let me create some notes. And your notes probably look something like this. I'm using Apple Notes here, but again, whatever note system you take. And it's just inadequate, completely inadequate. I walk out of the meeting with this, and even worse, it was handwritten. Can't read my own handwriting. And, well, I can, but you probably wouldn't want me to read my own handwriting. But it just doesn't tell me what were the key decisions made and what went on. And so if I'm trying to go and make sure I actually asked all these questions, which I did, trust me, I did. But when I was asking the questions, I wasn't writing notes at the same time. And so there's this huge break between what I was prepared to do and what I jotted down what happened. And so how to fix that? What is the solution to fix that? One solution is take better notes. And I get it that my Apple Notes capability, and I use Apple Notes here just as an example. Clearly, I could have taken the same type of notes in Obsidian. That's not the issue. It's not the tool. It's the technique. Technique is not working. And so someone introduced me to Granola. And Granola, if you haven't run into Granola, it's a cool app that basically listens to what's going on, reads from system audio, or it's on your iPhone. You can actually listen in a meeting, and it transcribes everything that's going on. And it's amazing. It keeps everything. It keeps walls and walls of everything. And you can enhance this. It's got tools to enhance it. The trouble that I've got with, other than it does a phenomenal job of capturing it, the biggest problem I have is it does a really bad job of storing it. So I'm on their free version, and I can see notes from 30 days, which is great. But it's, again, proprietary. It's housed by them, maybe in S3. And really what I love about Obsidian is it's all just markdown files. And so I get to thinking, okay, how do I take from this, all this noise, and create important information from it? And so I use Claude to do this. I let Claude read my transcript here. There's an MCP server that goes off to Granola. I use another MCP server, tongue-in-cheek, called cut and paste into Claude, and tell Claude, hey, go look at my prep and come back to me with a structure to my notes. And the structure I really like is this. You have a TLDR section, not more than 5. And so it has a little bold thing, and so you can really see going, okay, so here's the TLDR. If I ever look back at this meeting, I go, okay, so this is what we discussed. These are the things we decided. This is what's going on. Again, the important thing to me is KISS, keep it simple, stupid, as well as 5 major points. You might decide on 3. I've gone backwards and forwards in both, and I've stuck with 5. It seems to be the right level of granularity to me. And then what are the key takeaways? So here's the audience definition. Here's our AI startup wedge. Here's our positioning signals. Here's our key prospect intel. And so, again, sort of really interesting in terms of going, hey, as I read through this, it does a really good summary of what's going on. And if you compare it to my Apple Notes, clearly this is just way more important. And so Granola did a really good job of capturing and highlighting this. Claude did a really good job of reducing it. Again, if you look at sort of the structure here is primarily the key takeaways, again, a bucket of 4, and not more than 5 bullets. So some are 4, some are 3. Again, I'd love to actually get down into 3 and 3. That's sort of something that would be important. Not quite there yet, still working through this. and then a set of action items. And these action items, I can actually take this, put it into my to-do application. I use Todoist, and so I actually then capture these and then track them over there. I keep them here so they can have a look back at them, but I don't really complete action items in Obsidian. You can do, it's just more of a personal trait of mine. But that's how I take notes. Every single note I take, whether this be a customer meeting, any sort of meeting on a, let's say I'm talking to a customer, I'm doing a use case, follows a very similar structure, but it would probably be structured slightly differently based on those. And so I have different templates or different structures for each one of the meeting notes. But the killer to me was basically get rid of manual note taking. In my example here, Apple Notes. Get rid of that. Move to something that automatically transcribes the notes. Big fan of Granola. Don't keep it in Granola because A, means that I have to have another subscription to keep it there, but probably even more importantly, B, is I want to own the file. I want to own the output, not this detail. The detail's great, and I do think if you actually had a Granola license and you could keep infinite amount of this, is really good back. Oh, what did we say? Because if I don't catch it in the summary, it's lost forever. So, if that's of value to you, then pay for Granola. But still, the importance is to then pass through that, use a template that makes sense to you to really structure things down into a TLDR section, into key takeaways. And I love Markdown as a way of keeping this. You could put it into Apple Notes. Sure, not a big fan of that. Again, why? Hard to get things out. Also, it's into a SQLite database, hard to get out. I find it so much easier to do this way. Anyway, that's how I do my note taking. Hopefully this has been useful to you, and drop a comment in. We'll try and answer everything that comes along, and thanks for listening.